of players are in position. The curtain is up. John doesn't realize it, but he's just been cast as the star fall guy in a real-life tragedy.
Mom was that way. Let me come home crying over something, and she'd give me candy every time.
Upscale department stores such as Saks Fifth Avenue, where nearly $50,000 was spent, Neiman Marcus $75,000, and $4,700 for hair and makeup.
Do no harm or take no more than you need.
At that time, she gave me the chocolate bar and then slammed the door on me because some of the chocolate got smeared on the couch.
I am not gay. I don't do these kinds of things, and
it doesn't matter. I don't care about sexual preference or anything like that. Here's your stuff back here.
That's about as far as I can take. I went in the bathroom.
And then what did you do?
I stood beside the wall waiting for a stall to open. I got in a stall, sat down. I started to go to the bathroom. Did our feet come together? Apparently they did bump. Well, I don't dispute that. I tend to spread my legs when I lower my pants so they won't slide.
It's disappointing me, sir. I just really am. I expect this from the guy that we get out of the hood, but I mean, people vote for you.
Yes,
well, you're not being truthful.
They do.
Unbelievable.
And I'm a respectable person, and I don't do these kinds of things.
I just don't know. And some of them just don't have the managing ability to do the job. 1,000 things to remember, little things that most people don't realize. And some of them just don't have the managing ability to do the job.
You have a lot of responsibility here. A person will really work at the job.
Waiting for you on Air Force One.
Dr. Rice, I'd like to remind you that being president is hard work. Makes me thirsty.
I'm sorry, sir. But seriously, given the circumstances, it would be best to tie a knot in it.
Oh, she's only kidding.
I know, but don't tease or make fun of others.
Of putting his dogs in a cage on top of his car and driving to Utah in cold weather. And the dogs were shaking with cold.
Politics with me? I always forget names. Like, who's that guy? I know it's something to do with my body part, but something about Moses.
I think we should stick with variety. Lots and lots of variety.
8 men out. I saw this photo of these 8 men. I thought, wow, wouldn't it be exciting? You could have a different man every night, but still have the comfort of an old pair of shoes.
There are few worldly possessions and traveled across oceans, in search of a new life. The oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms, prosperity, and the still waters of peace.
This was neat. I was happy to get to be invited to participate in this, and you know, it for one, you need a little bit of levity in this job, especially with so much that has gone on in the last couple of months that has been so political, obviously, that it's nice to just participate in something that isn't so heavy-handed politics that invites criticism. Certainly we'll probably invite criticism for even doing this too, but at least this was fun.
And that's why I've decided I have to be political. I don't want to be political. I have no desire to be political. But I don't believe in the war. We have to stop the war. And if we're not going to get active, who is?
Let it be said by our children's children that when we were tested, we refused to let this journey end.
It takes a steady eye and a stout heart to heave knives at the apple of your eye. But this miss says it's as good as a smile. Put yourself in her place.
Our troops are stuck between a president without a plan to succeed and a Congress without the courage to bring them home.
White is all color. They say black is no color. Is he no color, or is he color? Obama, you'll stop the bomber, won't you, Obama? Obama, please stop the bomber. Obama, you'll stop the bomber. Please, Obama, stop the bomber. Obama!
By the blood of generations.
It was a one-party rule.
Worn out dogmas that for far too long have strangled our politics.
To me, it's more or less an art. I have my supplies and a studio, so to speak. And to do a really top-notch piece of work,
The poop.
that we're going to scoop more than just dust.
We were going to scoop the poop. Thank you, President-elect Obama. Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you
Obama.
so much.
I tell these fellows that you got to kind of have the a feminine touch to do good work.
These are just some of the painstaking review and testing procedures of the National Institute of Health.
I will really work at the job.
This boy, the president's own grandson, David Eisenhower. And now, like millions of boys and girls across the nation, David, too, is protected against paralytic polio.
Starting today, we must pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and begin again the work of remaking America.
That's the way to have fun at a party. Join in the game. A party calls for teamwork. Why, nobody will have any fun unless everyone joins in. So join in wholeheartedly in any game suggested.
Faithfully.
That I will execute
Faithfully, the office of President of the United States.
office of President of the United States faithfully.
Our 44th president, to inspire our nation to believe that, yes, we can work together. On the side of love, not hate. On the side of inclusion, not exclusion. Tolerance, not intolerance. When tanks will be beaten into tractors. When black will not be asked to get back. When brown can stick around. When yellow will be mellow. When the red man can get ahead, man. And when white will embrace what is right.